Okay. So Super Saturday is coming up. And for those who don't know, Super Saturday is kind of like a quarterly conference, that like the big businesses have, where you just have this conference where you meet every quarter just to find out what's the new things that's going on with the business, connect with some of the leaders in the business, and just interact with other coaches and feel that energy. So that is coming up January 10th, I think. Pretty sure I'm around that. If you go on Team Beachbody and you sign into your account, I'm sorry, I should have all done. If I was a smart kid, it would have been. Okay, so you can always go into your Coach Online office, which you get to from Team Beachbody, and then you go into Coach Online office under the Coach tab. And go under News and Training, and then Events. And under there, it's got your Super Saturdays. It should. Super Saturday 2015. And it's on the left-hand side. And so when you go in here, all you got to do is, where is it? Okay. View the event listings. It's supposed to open it up. There's another little, I'm actually just going to post the link on the page. But January 10th, put that on your calendar. It's going to be a Super Saturday event in your area. All you got to do is just find out where it's located. Oh, yes. Can y'all see this document? Is everybody on their phone?
I can see.
Okay. All right. So if I go to Texas, well, let's just go to Alabama. How about that? Just this little thing. So you will not be driving to Dauphin Island.
Correct.
I bet they're going to open up the Birmingham one a little later. I've seen it where they've done it like 2 weeks ahead of time to open it up. For right now, it looks like there's one that's going to be in Huntsville. That's what I see for now. But there's always one that's going to be close to you. So it's just a great way to network and really get excited and pumped up about the business. Every quarter, without fail, it gets to like the third month, and I'm like, oh, man, I'm tired. I'm so tired. I don't know what I'm going to do. And then I'll go to a Super Saturday event, and I'm like fired up all over again, ready to do it. Because I have learned so much new stuff. Some of the big leaders have gotten up there on stage, and they've shared some of the things that they're doing in their business to make it really successful. And they share some of their tips, and it's awesome. And it has all kinds of energy. I'm going to be honest and kind of brag a little bit. I am so excited. I already bought my ticket, but I'm super excited for the one that's going to be here in Texas, because we got Carl and Autumn coming to ours this time, and I am
wow.
I'm so excited. I was like, yes! Last time Leslie had him at hers, and I was so mad. She was like taking all these professional pictures with Autumn, and I was just staring. I was like, I'm so, ooh, you throwing it in my face too, because I want to be there. So this time I'm super excited that they're going to be at ours. So that's one big thing that I wanted to go over with you guys. Super Saturdays, super important that you're there. Some of them are free; you don't even have to pay. But for Texas, they usually make us pay like $20 because there's so many coaches. The next thing I want to go over with you guys, I know that we brought up the idea that we were going to do the bridal boot camp. Do y'all remember discussing that?
Yep, on Pinterest.
Yes. So I put it up on the page. What I'm going to show you guys is how to really market for this. And it's really not that hard. Andrea put a video up about it, and it took me like 2 seconds to watch her video. It's like 10 minutes long, and it really tells you how to market and excel for 2015, or how to really market an idea that you have going. So what I did, and I'll just show you guys on Pinterest, and the bridal pictures should be in the pictures group, in our group page now. You should be able to access those. But what I did is I put it on Pinterest because that's where we said we were going to kind of try it out. I've been doing a little playing around with Pinterest. I don't know how it's going to work out, but for the time being, it's fun and I'm learning quite a bit. Hi, Les and RJ. All right, so this is what we've got on Pinterest. Well, this is what I'm putting up on Pinterest for the time being. And it just kind of says, every bride wants to look perfect on her big day, from the hair to the nails to the dress. You want to feel amazing in your perfect dress, right? Well, let us help you lose 10 to 15 pounds in 21 days. You won't starve yourself and you won't spend all day in the gym. In fact, you won't even have to leave your house for your workout. Results are guaranteed or your money back. The only thing you have to lose is unwanted pounds. Join us today to look your absolute best on your wedding day. I know what I came up with for it. But this is the cool part. When you click the picture, and then you click it again, I have built an email capture for this. So it tells you get fit for your wedding day. It takes you to this website that I put together, and I automatically put the 21 Day Fix video in there that it starts them up, starts getting them ready for their workout. And all they have to do is put in their name, their email address and their name and put me on the list. And then it'll shoot me an email that says, this person has signed up on your email list. And so then I can shoot them a 21 Day Fix email. Or just reach out to them and say, hey, thanks for the invite. When's your big day? Something like that. And this was not hard to do at all. So I want to kind of show you guys how I did it. The picture wasn't hard. If you're on Pinterest, you can automatically just link a picture to the website. But the website portion, let's see. So the first thing that I had to do was go on MailChimp.com. And what I'm actually going to do, I'll post in the group. Andrea has a way better video of how she did this that walks you through it step by step. So there's no point in me going through it again for you guys. But under MailChimp, you can create an email capture. So it'll basically allow people to just go to your pages and you can keep track of their emails. This is really, really great anytime we have a new program that's launching for you to capture emails so that you know who's interested and who you need to contact when the program actually drops. So under MailChimp, I think I just went to campaigns. Nope, list. I'm still learning it. So it's under list. You go into the list thing, and then you can actually just make a list of who you want on there. Somebody actually subscribed. Look at that. Somebody went up there today. So, yay! So I'll be able to get in contact with her because she's interested. And that purely came from Instagram and maybe an ad that I have running on Facebook. So pretty excited about that. So you can collect your emails, you come in, check it, or it'll send you a notification that, someone has joined one of your lists. And then I did the same thing for an Insanity Max 30 group too. The lists are super, super easy to make. Like I told you guys, I'll post the video that Andrea did. And then after she got her MailChimp list together or what she wanted to say, then you just go to Wix.com, which is Wix.com. And on Wix, you can make free websites. And they make it so, so easy. I made 2 that day, and I think at the most, it took me maybe 45 minutes to make a website, make the mobile version of it, and create that email collector. So this is the one for the Max 30 Couple Challenge that I'm advertising on Facebook. And then you just kind of go in and you edit it. It's really not hard. There's a lot of add-ins on there. Andrea's video makes it super, super simple for you to follow step by step. That's all I did so I could create my little website for this. So our YouTube video starts playing as soon as people come on the page. And then you just put your details in there of what you want and how they get on the email list. And I even included the Insanity Max video on there too, just to get them all hyped up. So the cool thing about this site is that you can also look at it from the mobile perspective, because you know there's a lot of people. I don't know about y'all. It's rare. I get on my computer for this call. That's it. Otherwise, I'm doing everything on my phone. And so this actually gives you the option to be able to scroll and make sure everything looks right from the telephone view of it as well. Pretty cool. So that is what I'm going to encourage you guys to do maybe this weekend. Maybe take the time to come up with your like I said, we've got the photos in there if you want to advertise for that. If you want to come up with your own photo for Insanity Max 30, you can do that to promote for it. But I really want us to start taking advantage and getting comfortable with promoting like the bridal boot camp, or promoting because the 21 Day Fix Extreme is going to drop in February. And so I want us to be really comfortable with this, so that in January we can go ahead and make our free websites and our MailChimp, so we can start collecting email addresses for people who want to be involved with that program with 21 Day Fix Extreme. So we're going to capitalize on the first quarter of this year, because that is when business just is through the roof. So did that make sense to everybody? Kind of what I was going over? And my why. Why I want you guys to be comfortable with this. You get comfortable with it now, when in January I'm like, hey guys, go ahead and make those websites real quick in your MailChimp. Get it ready, because we're going to advertise for a 21 Day Fix Extreme. And you guys say, all right, cool. Done. That's what we're looking for.
So the video that you have up there, is that one that you got off Beachbody or YouTube when it comes to the 21 Day Fix?
I got it right off of YouTube.
Okay.
Yep, I typed in 21 Day Fix promo.
Okay.
Copy that address, put it right in there. I tried to do the one from Beachbody so it would lead them right to like your Beachbody page, but it won't. Wix won't let you do it. So I do the YouTube video. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that.
Okay, cool.
Hey, can you make a link onto Wix webpage that will link them to your Beachbody page?
Yes, you can. You can send them to it. I believe there's a way to do an add-in. I think right now they just have like social media add-ins, but if you go to add and you scroll down, you might be able to do it with like a button or a menu, or take them to your online store. I don't know what the online store is for. Let me see. Nope. I know there's a way to do it, and there's a way that you can add a link to any web page that you have. I just have to find it because I don't know exactly where it is. And the great thing about both of these is that it's free. Yeah, that's my favorite word.
Exactly.
Okay, so you can do my button. Did you see what I just did there? Just playing around too. I found an add-in and I clicked button, and then so you can change the text in the button to be like, check out my site or whatever, and then you can put a link to your site, like a web address, email, however you want to do it. So you can definitely add your site to it.
Awesome.
Yep. You just play around with it. That's actually a really good idea. I'm glad you brought that up. Might be wise. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. All right. So we had Super Saturday that we discussed first, Bridal Boot Camp, to start prepping us for 21 Day Fix so we can be ready to capitalize on that. And the last thing I wanted to ask you guys is how can I help you guys hit Success Club? Where do we feel like we may be slacking, struggling?
Right now. Mo, this is Sarah. I'm not really sure, because I was actually going to reach out to you and try to get some suggestions, because
Okay.
I am doing everything that I can think of to try to get people interested. It's just that I'm still to the point where people will go so far and then they start ignoring me.
Okay.
So I'm really sure what because I'm trying really, really, really hard to get to Success Club because I got like my sister that's supposed to be doing something Friday. I got Melissa that's still like, okay, resend me the email. And then I got another girl that's saying, well, can you follow up with me in a couple of days because I got the flu. So it's like if I could get those three people to kind of do something before the end of the month, I'll be at Success Club 6. But it's just right, I think. Two for each one. Yeah. So because they're interested in the challenge packs, it's just that I can't get people to just move forward and do something. And I don't know if it primarily has something to do with the holidays or what it is, but people are kind of hesitant to just take it to the next step where they're gonna commit to buying it.
Yeah, and it could be the holidays. I've been getting a lot of that too. I've been talking to everybody under the freaking sun, and that's a lot of what I'm hearing is that because of the holidays, I can't do it, but I'll be ready after the holidays, which is fine because that means you're just setting yourself up for success. A lot of the people, like I'm at Success Club 6 right now, and that's because of conversations that I've had with people in the past.
Gotcha.
Like 2 months ago when you start talking to people about stuff and from the sneak peek. So December is a tougher month. I won't say that it's not doable because it absolutely is. But with the holidays, you do have to push a little bit harder. And this may just be your month to set yourself up for success in January for it not to even be an issue for you. You know, after the holidays, you might come around in January 1st, 2nd, 3rd. You'll be like, okay, Success Club is done for the month. Right? But it's a relationship that you build in December.
Yeah.
So I would keep talking to those three, definitely. Keeping them at the forefront of your conversations, just checking in. Hey, how you doing? Maybe once a week. And then eventually people get so tired of you checking in with them that either they respond, ignore, delete, or just be like, okay, I'm ready. I will buy it because you get them. So, consistently follow up. I'm telling you guys, that's the secret sauce to this whole Beachbody thing. You are the big secret because you are what's going to draw people in. But the true secret sauce that makes it all taste good is the follow up with people. So you've got to have a really good system in place to follow up. I'm a pen and paper person. I found a really great thing on Etsy that was like $10, and it keeps me so organized. I might be able to share it. Hold on. What is going on? Leave this page. Okay. All right. So while I'm trying to share this, what else? What other ways can I be helpful? And Sherry, if you need to drag me into one of those conversations, please drag.
Well, I think I'm definitely going to, because like I said, with a few people that I got conversations going, because I don't know what to say about Melissa because she is like, she's back interested. She's in the accountability thing, but she still has a broke foot. But it's like, it seems like she's ready to do it. But I think what's kind of holding her back is she need to get that cast off. But I'll definitely start like I did last time with a couple other people. I'll kind of, if I get stuck, I'll kind of send you a message so you can kind of help me, get through that point. The other girl, I'm just trying to get her a couple of days because she's saying that she's sick and I really don't want to be bothering her. But I did send her a message today just saying, hey, I'm just trying to check on you to make sure that you're feeling better. I didn't mention anything about the challenge or anything like that, but she ignored that as well. So
okay.
So
that's you doing the right thing.
Okay.
You'll be fine. Where?
Hey Mo, thanks so much for helping with that conversation today.
Oh, you are so welcome. Did she finish everything up?
I have not received an email yet, but I was just gonna check with her tomorrow.
Okay, that'll work. We think we got Robert his first challenge pack, so that is always super exciting. He just yanked me. I was like, just pull me in on a conversation. Let's do this. Let me show you how I do it.
And I just sat there and watched.
That's it. That's the point. That's what you're supposed to do. I did the same thing for Sherry.
Yep.
Take that pressure off you. Okay, I found it. Apparently, I have 2 Etsy accounts. Who knew? So this is what I've been using. I will share it with you guys because I'm obsessed with it. What just happened? Where did it go? Okay, so this is on Etsy. It's the 2015 Complete Coach Business Planner. It's an instant download that you can have, and it's like a PDF type thing. And this girl, when I tell y'all, she separated out everything, like everything. I cannot even tell you. And she did it by month. Dang it, this doesn't know justice for what all it encompasses. So I use it every single day because it has you check in. What does it document? It documents or wants you to document whether you worked out that day, drank Shakeology, personal development, checking in with your challenge groups, checking your back office, return messages and emails, 2 to 5 new contacts, 2 to 5 invites, 2 to 5 follow-ups, 2 to 5 reconnections. And then it also has any social media that you have. So checking Instagram, Pinterest, blog, Twitter, YouTube, Gmail, Google Plus, whatever you need to check on there. So that's just the first page that you get to. For the just for like December is all that I have printed out. Then she has a social media time manager because as you guys know, we can get on social media and just scroll and start commenting, and it is not income producing activity at all. Like we're just sitting there commenting on people's pages and scrolling and seeing what's going on Facebook, and before you know it, 35, 45 minutes, 60 minutes have gone by, and you're like, dang, I didn't do anything to help me. So this is actually a tracker for how much time you spent on social media. The next part of it is like the groups that we're in, the group planners and things. So I literally just wrote out the name of the group that it was for and then who's in the group. So I know who to check in with for that day or for that group. And I did it for, since we have so many going on, the Little Bag Dress Challenge, the accountability group, the Rock the Basics, our P90 support group, our Business Booster group, and then the sneak peek that we had going on. So she gives you 2 pages for 6 groups for you to track who's in those groups and what group it is. And then she gives you an invitation tracker. So you can literally write all the names down of all the people that you've talked to. Can y'all see I've been a talking fool this month? Literally, but I'm writing down the names of everybody that I'm talking to. And then it tells you, it gives you the option of whether they're just looking for support, if they're just in a support group, if they're in a challenge group, if they're interested in being a coach or if they are a coach, the days that you followed up. So she's got 3 follow-ups. And then interest, if they're just showing interest in you and what you have. They don't know what they want to do, or they're interested in coaching or interested in sneak peek.
Yes.
So she's got like 3 or 4 pages for those. 3 pages, well, 2 pages for an invitation tracker and 2 pages to track all of your new contacts. I didn't even realize that was for new contacts. That would have been really helpful. Okay. I know for next month. So that's what I've been using. I chose to print it out. It's like I said, it comes in a PDF version, so you don't have to print it out. You can do it on your computer if you want to. But for me, I have to touch and feel and write and see. Just makes me feel better. So I was thinking about getting that for my active coaches for as a Christmas gift. Is that something you guys would want, or do you want something a little more personalized and not work related? I can go either way.
For me, Mo, that's fine because I'm actually like you. I write everything down. I'm trying to do some of the utilize some of the apps and stuff.
Yeah.
But what works best for me is pen to paper.
Pen and paper.
So actually, that'll be kind of cool.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know about anybody else, but yeah.
Speak now. Forever hold your peace. If you want something personal, say no more. I want personal. Don't give me nothing else to do with the business. I need to kick it. Going once. I like to give people what they want. I am not that person who's like, surprise me. Okay, you'll end up with nothing. I am not good at that. All right. Cool. Well, I will get this to you guys. I really, really, really like it. I wanted to try it out first before I gave it to you guys, so I just tried it for December, but it has really kept me on track and really, it's just been really beneficial. I love it. Okay. Okay, the last thing that I needed to discuss with you guys is team calls for the next 2 weeks, because our team call actually falls on December 24th and January 31st. So who's going to be free? I'm pretty 99% sure that I'm going to have to cancel the call for the 24th because I'll be driving to Alabama that night. So probably won't have access to the internet or the computer. I don't have one of those cool fancy cars that has Wi-Fi in it. So do we want to move that call to a different day, like earlier in the week, or do you just want to have Christmas just as the week of Christmas, and then we jump back at it the week after?
I'm gonna say moving it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Do we want to do maybe like 7 on Tuesday night, the 23rd? Is that okay? Or just cancel it for the week?
I think for me Tuesday will be fine. I mean,
Tuesday be fine around.
Yeah.
Can we do Tuesday at 7? Because we got a Black Diamond call at 8. Does 7 work?
Works for
Or do
me.
we need to do 9?
9
I
o'clock
know
is not good for me.
yeah,
Okay.
7 is better for me because that, yeah.
Okay. 7 o'clock it is.
I have an event that I'll be attending on Tuesday
Okay.
night that I'm possibly helping to coordinate. So,
Oh, all right. That is important. So you do that. The call will be recorded, I promise.
oh yes.
Yes, always, if I remember. All right, so we'll move the midget call to Tuesday then. And I'll just be packing up all my crap. And then when that following Wednesday, the 31st, what are we thinking?
That's kind of air for me because I know I'm going to be going to church that day.
That's what I was thinking too. That's what
Yeah, so, I'm not sure about that one.
All right. So what we'll do, I'm going to cancel the call for the 31st. But if anything, if you guys need anything, if you just need like a serious powwow session, please don't hesitate to reach out. But I'll cancel it for the 31st, and then we'll pick back up in January. January 7th. So we only missed 1 week. That's not too bad. Okay. And I think that's everything I had. It is. Yay! Made it through the agenda. 40 minutes. All right. Do you guys have anything else? I always want to leave time for y'all to share or vent or scream. No? Woo! Quiet. So quiet. All right. Well, I will share on a personal note, just so you guys don't see it. announced on Facebook, and you're like, what the heck? Um, Monday the 29th, I will be going to get married. So if y'all see it and it pops up, don't tell anybody yet. I do want it to be a surprise for some people on Facebook, but I will. I do want to let you guys know because y'all are close to me and you are my team, and I don't want to be like surprise.
I'm glad you said something because I sure would have been like, excuse me.
Right?
Exactly. Like, really?
Don't even bring it up.
Like, really? No?
Did we just have a call?
Exactly. Exactly. So I did want to bring it up and just let you guys know. All right. Anything else? Anybody want to share? Throw out there.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it's gonna be real quick. Little JLP busy. So fast.
Congratulations as well, Mo. And I just want to say thank you for always being there when I have questions.
You're
You're so helpful.
that well. I don't want you to be left out there by yourself. So, I did want to shout out Shy. I don't know if it's even gone through yet, but Shy got her first coach yesterday. She called me. We went through the script, and she had pretty much already talked to her and everything, and the girl was fired up, ready to do it. So she had signed her first coach. Something went wrong with the system when she called in to place her order, but I think they got it all straightened out today. So
Yay.
shout out to her. I knew I had 2 pens. Whew. Okay. If there's nothing else, then we good? All right. Okay. Well, what I'll do, I'm going to post that video from Andrea. I do want you guys to watch it, get comfortable in MailChimp, play around with it this Saturday or Sunday. Like I said, at the most, that'll take you 45 minutes to do, maybe at the absolute most. And it'll probably take you shorter amount of time than that. And other than that, if you guys have any questions, you know I'm available. You can text me, call me, message me, whatever. I will be happy to help. All right.
All right.
Okay. Y'all have a good night. Okay. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.